Hey guys, David here from the Dublin Academy of Education, and today we're going to look at how to use the minus b formula in order to solve a quadratic. So, the minus b formula we have up here, it's x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Bit of a mouthful. Now, thankfully, you don't need to learn that off. It's on page 20 of your logbook. It will be there. You'll be given it on the exam. You do not need to learn it. Now, what is a, b, and c? Well, you're going to have a quadratic in this form here. It's going to be ax squared plus bx plus c. So a is always going to be the number in front of x squared, the coefficient of x squared. B is always the number in front of x. And then c is our constant. It's the number by itself. So if we come over here and we're asked to solve a quadratic like this, x squared minus 4x minus 21. How are you going to do it if you're asked to solve? Well, first thing, it needs to be equal to 0. In order to use the minus b formula, the other side has to be 0. If it isn't, you're going to have to tidy it up a little bit, bring whatever is over on this side over first, and then you can use the minus b formula. What we're going to do is just label a, b, and c. Really, really easy. The number in front of x squared. Well, there is no number in front of x squared, so a will just be 1. If there ever isn't a number in front of a variable, it's just 1, so that means 1x squared, so a is 1. The number in front of x is b, so you can see minus 4, so b is going to be minus 4, and then the number by itself is c, so c equals minus 21. What do we do? Fill in the box. Just pop it into the formula, no thinking involved. We're going to say x equals, what do we have? We've got minus b. Now what's your signs? That's going to be minus 4. What do you know? Minus by minus, that gives you a plus. So it's plus 4, plus or minus the square root of minus 4 squared, minus 4 times a, which we said is 1, times c, which we said is minus 21. And then that's all over 2 times 1. Type it into your calculator. The first time, you're going to put the plus sign, and then the second time, you're going to put the minus sign. So you have to do it 2 separate times. Now, what you can do is you can type it, put the plus, press equals, and then just go back and edit it and change it to a minus. You don't have to type the whole thing out again. What you get when you type that into your calculator, you're going to get 2 answers. You're going to get x equals minus 3, and then x equals 7. You'll always have 2 answers for a quadratic. We get our 2 answers there. Now, this one, a little bit more complicated, right? We've got 3x squared plus 16x minus 35. What are we going to do here? If you're asked to solve that quadratic, same exact thing. Label them. A, number in front of x squared, so a equals 3. B, the number in front of x, so b equals 16. And then c, the number in front of itself, the number by itself, so c equals minus 35. We're going to pop it into the minus b formula over here, put it into your calculator, you get your answer. We're going to say x equals minus b, so in this case it will be minus 16, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 16 squared minus 4 times 3, because that's our a, times minus 35, because that's our c, all over 2 times 3. Type that into your calculator, again, plus the first time, minus the second time. The answers that you're going to get then are x equals approximately 1.67. It'll tell you on the question how they want you to round, 2 decimal places, nearest whole number, whatever it is. And then the other answer that you're going to get is x equals minus 7. That's how we use the minus b formula in order to solve a quadratic. You just label a, b, and c, and then pop it into your calculator. Hope that helped. Any questions, let us know in the comments below, and then I will see you in the next video.